Okay. All right. What up, guys? Good morning. We got torched today. I'm not even going to lie. Took 2 losses today. Today was this was crazy. This was diabolical. Diabolical. Diabolical day. This was not on my bucket list. This was crazy, yo. Hourly time frame. I thought the price was going to have a clear higher time frame bias down to these lows, and we just didn't end up getting anything as smooth as I thought it would be. I had strong hopes for continuation shorts, and that just wasn't the case. It just was not the case for us. This hourly candle closure was absolutely textbook. And then we had these crazy 15-minute wicks. And then now we have this wild 15-minute V-shape recovery from I don't even know what. It's honestly insane to see this right now. Very, very surprised at how price is delivering here. Happy to hear that, bro. No, I don't like anything right now because there's no SMT anywhere. Not a single SMT in sight on the bull side. I don't trust this move whatever at all. I took 2 trades, 1 loss, and then 1 early loss that I cut. I cut a loss early. My first trade was a short from the 15-minute breaker on the NASDAQ. That had a retracement from that 15-minute wick, and then that stopped me out this wick here. And then I went to the 5-minute time frame, and then I had this 5-minute change in the save delivery here on the S&P 500. I took a short here, and then price reversed from nothing. But I cut that like here. This entire move is actually crazy. I can't believe how ugly this is. When was the last time I had 2 losses in a day? Probably like a month ago. But just because I have 2 losses in a day doesn't faze me. One trade makes it all back. It's just the only thing that sucks is that this was a difficult day. It was. I've lost my last 3 trades that I've taken. But am I phased? No. I'm still just taking trades based off of my rules. And if I keep doing that, I'll be okay long term. Losing is a part of the game. Am I going to complain too much? Because look at how price is right now. We're literally having a broadening formation. We ran out the lows and we ran out the highs. So personally, I can't be bothered or care with a situation like this. Oh, shit. I can't be bothered with a situation like this. You trust your process and you keep on executing the same way every time and you don't doubt your system. I will never doubt my system. Just because I'm losing doesn't mean that my trading career is over. It's just a part of the game. If you understand that, then losing doesn't mean anything to you. And I'm very, very satisfied with me losing and price does this. I am completely fine with that. Because I know that no matter what, I would have never seen this coming. With the lack of SMT at the lows, the lack of any sort of 15-minute, 30-minute, whatever it might be, nothing was there. Nothing. And for the people that were asking about this 15-minute or this 5-minute execution on the NASDAQ, I did not take this because we did not inverse the 5-minute gap here. If we inverse the 5-minute gap, I would have taken it immediately. We did not inverse, so I didn't take it. I was literally watching it on live. I was watching the whole thing play out live. Like, I genuinely am completely okay with taking 2 losses and only 2 losses in conditions like this. Because this is a day where they're just going to run everyone out. And when you're not in this trade, look at how when you're not on this side, look at how every single 5-minute candle, even the 1-minute time frame, there's like hardly any retracements here. It's seeking, just running liquidity back and forth. Look at the 4-hour time frame. What are we reversing off of? We're reversing off of nothing. They're engineering liquidity just so that price will eventually do something later on. Like, I'm fine with losing on a day like this. Shit happens. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, I took two. Took 2 losses today. One was full size, and then the other one was a little bit less than half. So I lost on my 50Ks. I only lost like 300 per account. 330 to be exact. So the second trade that I lost on, I only lost the second trade I only lost 130. If you're gonna ask what, bro, just go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel. I can't believe this daily candle. That's crazy. Went over 2 today looking for shorts, but I know the old me would have blown. Have any reason why price and PA reversed? Nope. No idea. Couldn't tell you. No daily SMT. I mean, it actually was daily SMT at the previous daily low. But that's not enough for me. I do not want to, guys. I don't trade foreign currencies. Neither do I look at that shit ever. And on top of that, I gave this analysis on the daily time frame. You're between daily bullish gap, daily bearish gap. All you got to know is that you should not have any sort of idea as to like I don't know what this thing wants to do next. I have no idea until an hourly change in the save delivery occurs. After that, foreign currencies are just absolutely horrible. My first loss was at this. I tried shorting this 15-minute breaker on the NASDAQ. I tried shorting here because we had this beautiful, beautiful CSD. Hourly manipulation. We had an SMT. Like this was just so clean to start the day. Like this was so clean to start the day. Absolutely perfect. Everything about it. Run higher to run lower. Then we closed below the low. We had a breaker here. We tagged the breaker. We had relative equal low draw down here. Like this was just this was perfect. And I thought that this was very clean. My stop was obviously a little big, but I had a 100-point stop, and then I looked for a 1 or 2 register reward like this. And then unfortunately, the next 15-minute candle came up, traded aggressively higher, tagged the 15-minute gap. So I got out there. I'm out there. And then I'm like, all right, okay. So now I see a 15-minute SMT with YM here, like that. Okay, right? I go to the 5-minute time frame. And I'm like, word. 5-minute time frame has a potential change in the save delivery here from that 15-minute SMT that we have with the gap on NQ and ES like this. All right, cool. This is like looking like a potential another shot because this 5-minute candle here runs the short-term high. The next 5-minute candle here, it closes below. And it closes below all the lows too, which is like even better. I'm like, word, this is great. I have another opportunity. So I take a short here, stop here, look for a 1 to 2 register reward like this, just like that, and then boom, I get tagged in, I'm in there, and then next thing you know, price just goes crazy. I closed the trade though. I closed the trade right here. I closed it right there. So I only lost 10 points. I closed here because of the 5-minute candle here closing above the 10:30 down close. So I got out early. But this is a loss that I would literally take every time that it presented itself. So I genuinely can't care that much. And then look at the result after. Look at the result after. Like that's wild. Yeah, it was a difficult day, in my opinion. Didn't expect price to do this. Did not expect this sort of price action. I'm not going to lie. Did not expect that. Yeah, exactly. Noel. I closed it once I saw that 5-minute bullish order block, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing this. And then it just wanted to go crazy. But then this makes me believe that we're going to trade into that daily gap. So I'll be watching. I'll be watching for that daily gap. Yeah. Oh, no, definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. I'm done for the day. I took 2 losses. I can't take another trade after that. Definitely can't take another trade after that. Super, super difficult shit. I mean, the old me would have blown all of his accounts. I'm not gonna lie. The old me would have revenge traded, would have went out of his rules, and like literally went ballistic. But I came to come to a realization where shit doesn't work out in your favor, and you need to actually lock in and do the right thing. And the right thing is walking away. Yeah, you had a daily SMT on the Dow, but you had nothing else past that. You had literally nothing else past that. No hourly SMT, no 4-hour SMT. You had literally nothing for an intraday move. No 15-minute SMT either. There was nothing that you could have done that could have been like, all right, price is ready to go bullish. Like literally nothing. And then you look, this 15-minute time frame is literally a broadening formation. You don't trade days like this. Well, you do trade them, but like it just sucks. I might put this on my story and say at T, make it stop. Like, holy shit. How do I get this to be a clean picture? This is ridiculous. Did Micro's deadass inverse that 5-minute IFVG? Hold on. Did Micro's inverse? No, it didn't. What chart is this? Oh, it's a 2-minute. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking trading a 2-minute time frame. I was looking at somebody's chart that said the 2-minute. Holy shit. This is actually insanity. This is actually insanity. How do I adopt my strategy? It's really dependent on it's all dependent on like basically how I am taking my executions and the time frames. Because if market conditions aren't aligning with my strategy, then I simply just don't take a trade. It's as easy as that. But if market conditions will continuously act like that, then I have to resort to trading 15-minute key levels to 1-minute executions. I think that I'm not going to say higher prices unless that daily bearish gap here gets inverse, but I really doubt that's going to happen. I personally think that we're going to see these lows at 25,151. I don't see it any other way. I literally don't see it any other way. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm always live streaming on Blue Guardian Futures. Always. I have 3 alerts set at daily highs. No, there's not. This weekly bullish fair value gap has no substance, in my opinion, whatsoever with the past weekly candle closures. That weekly gap does not have any value to me. There is no value in that gap. No value in that gap. I think that price at this point, we're going to see this daily gap. Maybe tomorrow. Tell me about it. Mm-mm. I have 6 years of experience in trading. Yeah. There's a daily bullish S&T and a daily bearish one. Like we currently have this. Price is kind of stuck right now. I just don't want to talk about EU and GU and dollar index. Just I hate this. Probably my least favorite stuff to look at. I'll say this, there's a daily SMT within this gap. Like that. So daily SMT here. If price trades above the breaker or inverses the hourly bearish gaps, if it trades above this, it could clear everything. If it gets above this. That's your daily to 1 hour. Exactly what he said. 4 hour and 15 daily, hourly at M5, that sort of stuff. That's like my best scenarios. Unless desperate is right. If I'm desperate, sure. And the 1 minute has to be picture perfect. I think if we create a 1 hour gap, it's going to send it to that daily fair value gap. But I do think that the day, in regards to what we're going to look for, is chopped. Good loss, absolutely. Both trades, good losses. The only thing that was difficult was stop loss placements because they were so big. First trade was 250. And then the second trade The second trade I only hit for I only lost like $80. But I cut it short. So I had 150. Building capital with props, I would resort to, depending on how you trade, I would trade one account and I would get payouts from that one account and then flip those payouts into investing into more prop. And then once you're max allocated, take those payouts and then fund a personal account. If I take one trade at a full loss, then the second trade that I take will be my last trade of the day, and that second trade will be at a 0.5% risk, looking to make back that loss. Oh my God. This is a shit show. Honestly, that's my best case scenario is that daily gap. Run these highs, take all that out, and then we flip from there. difficult spot for us. Since I'm thoughts on rollover? What's that? I'm going to Aspen, Colorado on Thursday until Sunday, so I won't be able to stream on Thursday. I'll be flying. I'll be flying, so I will be unavailable Thursday. So I'll only be able to stream Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, what about it? I mean, contracts roll over automatically. I don't really factor it in for something that affects price for me. Any sort of stuff like that really doesn't mean anything to me. I just trade what I see. That is my rule of thumb always. Just trade what you see and then just execute accordingly to your model. And you will be just fine. These candles were absolutely massive today. Like this 15-minute candle is 215 points. I'm hoping that this sends it off to the daily gap. Oh, yes, giveaway for sure. Let me actually hop into the live chat and get this giveaway situated for you guys. Making sure first to enter the giveaway that you guys like the stream, to be a part of the giveaway. And now I have to think of a word for everybody. Think of a word. think of a word. All right. All right. Let's do this. All right. In 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 20. Patience is the word. Patience is the word. Got it. All right. SUKHDITA 19HHBB or HHBS, and then Reptile X dash T5X. Those two right underneath of Vince saying that. Those are the two people that said it the first. Honestly, you guys got to have like the best internet connection ever, because I say it and then you guys are literally like immediate in regards to saying it. So those two winners, open up your tickets in the Blue Guardians Futures Discord, and you will get your tickets handled and settled with your accounts issued together. But in regards to price and everything that we're looking for this week, we're looking bullish as of right now. It's looking that price is looking to drive to that daily bearish fair value gap. And I'm thinking that that's what's going to happen here. We had a strong hourly candle closure. The 4-hour candle closes in 2 hours. This is looking like it's going to run the low and the high of the previous 4-hour candle. And I think that we're going to drive and take out these highs, because this just looks like a trend line buildup here. So just be cautious in regards to your trading for the remainder of the day. This is going to be something that we have to have patience for and wait to execute on. So make sure that you guys are doing the proper precautions. You're doing everything right. And if you do, then next thing you know, hopefully everything aligns with us properly. But with that being said, be safe, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And like always, good luck with trading. And I will see you guys in the live stream again tomorrow. And I will be live streaming and trading on YouTube as well on my channel in the New York AM session. So make sure you guys have notifications on for my channel as well. But take care, y'all. And I will talk to you guys all later on. Deuces, everybody.